Hari Om, and a very warm welcome to all of you. Let us start today's session with our regular prayer. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahavidyam Karamavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Without further ado, would welcome Srinivasan Anna to start today's session. Hari Om Anna.
Radhe Krishna.
Radhe Krishna.
Swagatam to everyone. So we are having the final session today, and I thought why not have it with the complete ensemble of the instruments along with us to conclude this workshop. Namo Namah Sadgurubhyaha Sadgurubhyo Namo Namah. Namo Namah Sadgurubhyaha Sadgurubhyo Namo Namah. Jnana Vairagya Sampurnan Hari Bhakti Parayanan Purvacharyanaham Vande Sampradaya Pravartakan Bhagavat Padamacharyam Srimad Ramanujam Munim Srimadananda Tirtham Cha Ramananda Yatim Hitam. As we get into the concluding session today, just a couple of things which I wanted to share with you regarding Pracheena Sampradaya. A few things which we should definitely know. When you go through the Dakshina Bharata Sampradaya form, you will find it that it is amazingly a Bhakti Sampradaya on an Advaitic platform. All across you will not find any Devata Bheda or any other Dvesha. This Bhajana Sampradaya can be done to the accompaniment of music, but it does not necessitate that one has to be a musician. And I will tell you why. Another highlight of this Sampradaya is that it encompasses performers and listeners from every walk of life. In fact, there is a place provided in this Sampradaya even for Vaidikas, where after the puja is done, there is something called as a Mantra Pushpam, where Vaidikas also have a role. So anybody who comes to this bhajan has a role to play. Another amazing thing is the Bhagavatas of the past. They used to perform this bhajan with Abhinaya. Abhinaya not as a Bharatanatyam Abhinaya, but as a Bhava Abhinaya. It is really wonderful. Sri Gopalakrishna Bhagavatar, Sri Sanjeevi Bhagavatar, all of them were well known for that. They would perform Abhinaya throughout the night when the bhajans used to take place. So that's another highlight of the Sampradaya, that it will go on for the complete night. And somebody asked, why does Bhajana Sampradaya bhajan have to be done for such long durations and that too at night? Is there any reason so? And there is a reason. The Bhagavatars of the past, they were all completely steeped and committed to their Vaidika karmas, which used to begin in the morning at 4:30 and used to get over by 7:30 in the evening. They will have one after the other karmas to be done. So there was no space available for them to sit down and do a bhajan. So after they would finish the last Vaishvadeva karma by 7:30 p.m., they used to come and sit down for the bhajan. and the bhajan used to continue throughout the night, because that is the time that they had, and that is the time which they did not want to waste. So they would do Nama Sankirtanam during the night hours. This bhajan will go on till 4:30 in the morning. The bhajan will conclude. Immediately they will leave for the Sandhya Snana. The Bhajana Sampradaya that we follow have basically been propagated by 3 mathas that we have in the south of India, which I have mentioned in the last few days. Bhagavan Nama Bodhendra Swami's Mutt at Govindapuram, Sri Sridharayaval's Mutt at Trivishanallur, and Sri Sadguru Swamigal's Mutt at Marudanallur. These songs are same. The ragas are also the same, but all these 3 matas have also developed their own inimitable rendition styles. Unfortunately, we would not have the bandwidth to experience all those in this workshop, but I at least wanted all of you to know that such styles exist. Something which is very important about this Sampradaya, which all of us should again know, and which is the most important part of this workshop, I would say. What does one gain out of this, out of knowing this Bhajana Sampradaya? One has to gain humility, one has to gain modesty. The reason why we shared the meanings of each verse that we have sung up till now and what we are going to sing today is because that will let us know how rich this Sampradaya is, what this Sampradaya is trying to convey, and how well this Sampradaya is wanting to elevate us. We have to transcend all worldly tendencies. And when I say worldly tendencies, when you look around, you will realize for yourself what I mean. Singing bhajans are not platforms for self-projection. Singing bhajans are not supposed to be competitive. Singing bhajans are not for display of one-upmanship. And singing bhajans are not a place for a demonstration of our capabilities. Singing bhajans should be by placing ourselves in the bhava loka. That is what should be the platform in which bhajan should be done. If I sound a bit harsh, I would request all of you to pardon me, but I thought this truth has to be expounded. Bhajans should be performed for the pleasure of the Lord and not for anything else. My Gurunatha Sri Anna always says, when you sing a song, even if you sing a Namavali, even if you sing for 5 minutes, don't see whether the audience is impressed. Don't sing it for the people who have come in over there. You need to sing such that Panduranga over there, he shakes his head. The Rama over there, he shakes his head. He says, you sing like that, he will shake his head. He will nod his head in approval. He will be pleasant when you sing that way. And in your heart, you will be able to experience his acceptance. In no way should we do anything during the bhajan which will trivialize it or dilute it. We should do the bhajan in such a way that we make that Krishna or Rama as our parent or as our child or as our friend or as our or even as our consort or as our Swami, our master. This should be the bhava with which we should enter the bhajan, and this should be the bhava with which we should conduct the bhajan. These bhajans are a wonderful medium. You all would have already realized with the meanings that when we sing that, we become that Bhadrachala Ramadasa. We become that Annamacharya. We become the Vijaya Gopaladasa. So this bhajan should be used as a medium for us to communicate with the Lord. What better opportunity than this to communicate with Him? And you will be pleasantly surprised to see He will communicate with you. These are not my words. This is the promise that the Lord has made. This is the promise that our Gurus have done for us. In fact, there are many families today who celebrate the events in their households, be it a marriage, be it a birthday, be it a childbirth, whatever. There are people and families even today who celebrate all these wonderful events of life with a Nama Sankirtana. We should get back that culture into us. This is how our forefathers were. This is what they taught us, and that's how we should be. So I thought that before we start the day today, I wanted to share some of these thoughts with all of you and then start. A couple of things more which I have requested with Shobhaji. Being the concluding day, it might be possible that we might extend by a few minutes more. So I have borrowed a little more time from her, and I request you, all of you, to be patiently be with us and enjoy it till the end. And as I said, we will be having the musical instruments also today in the bhajan. Accompanying on the harmonium is my wife Vishakha, and accompanying on the mridangam is my second son Bhakta Kolahala, and of course I have our Santosh Bhagavathar with me on the repeat mode. Rama Ram. Shobha, as I start off, just, it doesn't mind, you can interrupt me if there is any audio adjustment I need to do.
Sure, Anna.
Rama 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 Janaki Kanta Smaranam
Jai Jai Rama Rama
Namah Parvati Pataye
Har Mahadeva
Gopika Jeevana Smaranam
Govinda Govinda
Pundari Kavarada
Hari Vithala
Sadguru Swaminaha
Jai
Samasta Bhagavata
Jai
Anjaneya Swaminaha
Jai
Shri Shambho Mayi Karuna Shishiram Drishtim Disham Sudha Vrishtim Santapamapa Kurume Manta Paramesha Tavadayayasyam Avasidami Yadartibhiranugунamidamokhasom hasam khalume Tavasanavasidami Yadantakashasana tattavanugunam Devasmaranti tavayetesham smaratopi nartiriti kirtim Kalayasi shivapahiti krandan sidamyaham kimuchitamidam Adishyaghakrtau mamantaryaminna savaghatmeti Artishu majjayase mam kim bruyam tava kripaikapatramaham
Mandagrani
Aham tava mayi karunam ghatayitum vibhonalam Akrashtum tam tu baladalamiha maddainyamiti samashvasimi Tvam sarvajñoham punarajño anishohamishwarastvamasi Tvam mayi doshan ganayasi kim kathaye tudati kim dayanatvam Ashritamartataram mamupekshase kimiti shivana kim dayase Sritagopta deenarti hruditi khalu samsanti jagati santastvam Prahara hareti vadi phanita madakshya iti palito bhavata Shivapahiti vadoham shrito na kim tvam katham na palyaste
Sharanam
Braja Shivamarti satava harediti satangiraham tvam Sharanam gatosmi palaya khalumapiteshu isha pakshapatan mam Sharanam Braja Shivamarti satava harediti satangiraham tvam शरणं गतोऽस्मि पालय खलमपि तेषु ईश पक्षपातान् माम् शरणं व्रज शिवमार्तिः स तव हरेदिति सतं गिरागं त्वाम् शरणं गतोऽस्मि पालय खलमपि तेषु ईश पक्षपातान् माम् नमः पार्वती पतये
हर हर महादेव
सद्गुरु स्वामिनः
जय
हरिनारायण 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 परमात्मने नमः सद्गुरु दिव्य चरणारविंदाभ्यां नमो नमः शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं चतुर्वर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये यस्य द्विरदवक्राद्याः पारिषद्याः परशतं विघ्नं निघ्नन्ति सततं विश्वक्सेनं तमाश्रये श्रीकान्तो मातुलो यस्य जननी सर्वमङ्गला जनकः शङ्करो देवो तं वन्दे कुञ्जराननम् भगवन्नाम साम्राज्यलक्ष्मी सर्वस्व विग्रहम् श्रीमद्बोधेन्द्र योगीन्द्र देशिकेन्द्रम् उपास्महे ईशे तस्य च नामनि प्रविमलं ज्ञानम् प्रयोगो ऊर्जितं प्रेम प्रेम तत्परेषु विरतिः च अन्यत्र सर्वत्र च ईशेक्षा करुणा च यस्य नियता वृत्तिः श्रुतस्यापि यं तं वन्दे नररूपमनन्तकरिपुं श्री वेंकटेशं गुरु भगवन्नाम बोधेन्द्र श्रीधरार्यात्म विग्रहम् श्रीमद्वेंकटरामाख्यं देशिकेन्द्रमुपास्महे नाम साम्राज्य रूपाणां बोधेन्द्र श्रीधरात्मनां प्रणामं ये प्रकुर्वन्ति तेषामपि नमो नमः प्रह्लाद नारद पराशर पुण्डरीक व्यासाम्बरीश शुक शौनक भीष्मदाभ्यां भीष्माङ्गदार्जुन वसिष्ठ विभीषणादीन् पुण्यानिमान् परम भागवतान् स्मरामि। नमः परम कल्याण नमस्ते विश्वमङ्गला वासुदेवाय शान्ताय यदूनां पतये नमः। सदा सर्वेष्टदं जन्तोः सर्व अरिष्टनिवारकं श्रीराम नाम जयतु श्रेयो हेतुः शिखामणिः श्रीराम नाम जयतु श्रेयो हेतु शिखामणिः निरवधि करुणार्द्रैः निन्हुत अशेष दोषैः अमृतरसझराणाम् अन्तरङ्गैः अपाङ्गैः अखिलम् अपास्यन्नस्य डिम्बस्य शम्भुः सकलभयनिवृत्तिं साम्बमूर्तिः अम्भः संहरदखिलं सुकृत उदयादेव सकललोकस्य तदनिर्वृतिमिरजालं जयति जगन्मङ्गलं हरेर्नाम एतन्निर्विद्यमानानामिच्छतो अकुतो भयं योगिनां नृपनिर्नीतं हरेः नामानुकीर्तनं हरेर्नामैव नामैव मम जीवनं कलौ नास्त्येव गतिः अन्यथा विसृज्यलज्जां योगीते मन्नामानि निरन्तरं कुलकोटिसमायुक्तः लभते मामकं पदं विष्णोः गानं च नृत्यं च नमनं च विशेषतः ब्राह्मणजातीनां कर्तव्यं नित्यकर्मवत् कालक्षेपो न कर्तव्यः क्षीणम् आयुः क्षणे क्षणे यमस्य करुणा नास्ति कर्तव्यं हरिकीर्तनम् नाहं वसामि वैकुण्ठे न योगी हृदये मद्भक्ता यत्र गायन्ति तत्र तिष्ठामि नारदाय तदेर्दोषनिधे राजन्नस्ति ह्येको महान् गुणः कीर्तनादेव कृष्णस्य मुक्तबद्धः परं व्रजेति कलौ कर्मचित्तानां पापद्रव्योपजीविनां विधिक्रियाविहीनानां गतिः गोविन्द कीर्तनौ ध्यायन् कृते यजन् यज्ञैः त्रेतायां द्वापरे अर्चयन् यदाप्नोति तदाप्नोति कलौ संकीर्त्य केशवम् नाम्नोति यावती शक्तिः पापनिर्हरणे हरेः तावत् कर्तुं न शक्नोति पातकं पातकी जनागा हरिः हरति पापानि दुष्टचित्तैः अपि स्मृतः अनिच्छयापि संस्पृष्टो दहत्येव हि पावकः सर्वशास्त्राणि विचार्य पुनः पुनः इदमेकं सुनिष्पन्नो ययो नारायणः सदा Narayana Sada. Narayana Sada. Jaya Janaki Ramana, Jaya Vibhishana Sharana, Jaya Saroja Sharana, Jaya Dina Karuna, Jaya Jaya. Jaya Loka Sharanya, Jaya Bhakta Karunya, Jaya Vyuya Lavanya, Jaya Jaya Punya, Jaya Jaya. Lokavasa, Saketa Puravasa, Akaniya Nijadasa, Abhyamukha Masa, Jaya Jaya. Shukamuni Stuti Patra, Shubhadani Jacharita, Makara Kundala Karna Mega Sama Varna, Jaya Jaya. Kamalija, Otira, Gaurubhalankara, Kamalashara Guruvira, Kamala Hikara, Jaya Jaya. Samarari Pujaya Dira, Sakala Gunagambhira, Amala Jaya Jaya. Nikamara Ruchira Sadguna Shura Upata Sharata Kumara Bhuvara Jaya Jaya. Sukumaram Sita Vihara Jaya Jaya. Sharanu Sharanu Surendra Sharanu Sharanu Sati Vallabha Sharanu Rakshasa Garvasam Sharanu Venkatanayaka Swami Sri Raghunayaka Sharanu Sharanu Hare 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 Animishem Guru Guru Vikpaku Amare Jinnare Chituru Kanataro Ramadika Pracheena Sampradaya Sharanu Sharanu Gare 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 Kamala Dharudu Kamala Meru Kamala Dharudu Kamala Ju Kramamuko Pracheena Sampradaya Pracheena Sampradaya Sharanu Sharanu Hare Hare Paramapada Govinda Paramito Golu Bavachiri Chinnapamo Vinavaya Devaya Venkatachalana Swami Sri Raghunayaka Sharanu Sharanu Hare 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 We had covered until this song yesterday. Now we proceed to the third song in Todayamangalam. Murahara Nagadhara Mukunda Madhava. This song is set to Raga Madhyamavati and Aditalam. As to who the composer of this song is, there are two views. One view is this is also composed by Talapakam Chinnaya. There is another view that this is composed by Sri Purandara Dasa. O slayer of Mura, Murahara, Nagadhara, the one who is holding the mountain, lifting the mountain, be it Govardhanagiri or be it Mandaragiri, he is lifting the mountain. Mukunda, Madhava, Garuda Gamana, one who always comes flying on his vehicle Garuda, Pankajanabha, the one with a lotus navel. Parama Purusha, it is lotus navel also because from his navel came the lotus and from that lotus came Brahmadeva. Therefore also Pankajanabha. Parama Purusha, my Guru many times in his pravachan says, in fact he is the only Purusha. There is no other Purusha other than him. He is the only Purusha. Everybody else is three. Physically, many of us might look like Purushas, but everybody else, other than, he is the only Purusha. So therefore, Parama Purusha. Bhava Bhanjana Keshava, hey Keshava, you are the one who vanquishes the bonds of material bonds that we have. Naramriga Sharira, you took the form of half human and half lion, Naramriga, that of Lord Narasimha. We worship you, we salute you. In fact, you are somebody who is worshipped by Bhava, that is Shiva as well as Narada. Muragharana Gadhara Mukunda Madhava.
Muragharana Gadhara Mukunda Madhava.
Garuda Gamana Pankajanabha.
Garuda Gamana Pankajanabha.
Parama Purusha Bhava Bhanjana Keshavaya.
Parama Purusha Bhava Bhanjana Keshava.
Naramriga Sharira Namo Namo.
Naramriga Sharira Namo Namo.
Narayanate Namo Namo.
Narayanate Namo Namo.
Bhavanavada Sanuta Namo Namo.
Sanguta Namo Namo.
Narayanate Namo Namo. Jaladhi Shayana, the one who is laying down in the ocean of milk. Ravi Chandra Vilochana, for whom one eye is sun and the other eye is the moon. This is a Vishwarupa. Jalaruha Bhavanuta Charana Yuga. Jalaruha Bhavaha means Brahma. Nuta. Jalaruha Bhava Nuta. Nuta is to worship. Charana Yuga. He worships your feet, your lotus feet. Balibandhana Gopi Jana Vallabha. Beauty of Sanskrit. Balibandhana, one meaning is one who tied down Bali. Where is my third step? He asked Bali. He tied him down. But another beautiful explanation to this is this. While it seemed as if he is tying down Bali, it is he who got tied down by Bali. Balibandhana here means it is he who got tied down. Why? From then until today, he stands as a security guard for Bali in Araka. As Gadadhara, the name Gadadhara comes from there. So he got tied down by Bali. He looked as if he was going to tie down Bali, but no. The nature of the Lord is always to get tied down by all his bhaktas. And therefore, Gopi Jana Vallabha, he got tied down by the love that the gopis showered on him. Nalinodharate namo namo. Nalinodhara over here means the one who has a very tender belly that shows his sukumaratva. Therefore, Nalinodhara te namo namo. We salute you. Jaladishayan Ravichandra Vilochana.
Jaladishayan Ravichandra Vilochana.
Jalaruga Bhava Nuta Charana Yuga.
Jalaruga Bhava Nuta Charana Yuga.
Balibandhana Gopi Jana Vallabha.
Balibandhana Gopi Jana Vallabha.
Nalinodharate namo namo.
Nalinodharate namo namo.
Narayanate namo namo. Banarate Sannuta namo namo. Narayanate namo namo. Srivatsalanchana, the one who has Srivatsa, the mole in his chest. Pitambaradhara, the one who has worn Pitambara. Devaki Nandana, the son of Devaki. Dayanidhe, the one who is a treasure house of compassion. Govatsa Palana, as a Gopa, he took care of all the cows in Vrindavana. Govardhanadhara, he lifted the Govardhana hill. Gopapriya, he is a favorite among all the Gopas. I prostrate him. Shri Vatsalanchana Pitambaradhara.
Shri Vatsalanchana Pitambaradhara.
Devaki Nandana Dayanidhe.
Devaki Nandana Dayanidhe.
Govatsa Palana Govardhana Dhara.
Govatsa Palana Govardhana Dhara.
Gopa Priyate Namo Namo.
Gopapriyate Namo Namo.
Narayanate Namo Namo. Banarate Sarnuta Namo Namo. Narayanate Kausalyatmaja, the son of Kausalya. Kamita Phalada, the one who confers upon his devotees whatever they desire. Karuna Sagara, a sea of compassion. Kantimaya, the one who is absolutely resplendent. Dasharatha Nandana, son of Dasharatha, Danuja Kulantaka, the one who vanquished the complete clans of demons, Kusha, Lava, Janaka, the father of Kusha and Lava, I prostrate unto you. Kausalyasmaja Kamita Phalada
Kausalyatmaja Kamita Phalada
Karuna Sagara Kantimaya
Karuna Sagara Kantimaya
Dasaratha Nandana Danuja Kulantaka Janakate namo 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 Narayanate namo namo Bhavanagate Sannuta namo namo Narayanate Tarapati Hara, the one who slayed the husband of Tara, which is Vali. Tapanakulodbhava. Tapanakula is the solar dynasty. The one who was born in the solar dynasty, Tapanakulodbhava. Tapasa Munigana Vandyapada. The one unto whom tapasvis and hordes of munis come and prostrate. Marichantaka, the one who put an end to Maricha. Maruti Sevita, the one whom Lord Hanuman always worships at his feet. Varidhi Bandhana, the one who got the bridge built. Namo Namo. We prostrate unto you. Tarapati Garra Tapana Kulodbhava
Tarapati Ghara Tapana Kulodbhava
Tapasa Muni Gana Vandyapada
Tapasa Munigana Vandyapada
Marichantaka Maruti Sevita
Marichantaka Maruti Sevita
Varidhi Bandhana Namo Namo
Bandhana Namo Namo
Narayanate Namo Namo Bhavanagate Sannuta Namo Namo Narayanate Adideva, the foremost among all celestial beings, Sakalagama Pujita, the one who is worshipped by all the Agamas. Agamas means Shastras. Yadava Kula Mohana Rupa, the one who incarnated in the Yadu clan, the Yadava clan, with a Mohana Rupa, with a bewitching and handsome beauty. Vedodhara, the one who is always, not even just once, who is always responsible for taking care or protecting the Vedas. We have seen Varaha Avatara. We have seen so many avatars. In fact, every avatara that the Lord takes is for Samrakshana of the Veda only. Any demon he kills, why should he go and kill a demon? He kills a demon only because the demons, they destroy the Vedas. The demons, they destroy the sadhus who are protecting the Vedas. So therefore, Vedodhara always. Sri Venkatanayaka, Ho Venkatanayaka, the Lord residing at Tirumala, Nada Priyate Namo Namo. The one who loves Nada, who himself is Nada Rupa, he loves Nada, and therefore he also took up his flute when he was Krishna. He always has Narada besides him, and Narada keeps on singing for him. He loves Nada. So when we also sing, he will love our singing also. He is Nada Priya. However we sing, he is going to love it. What is important is a pure heart with which we are going to sing. आदिदेव सकलागम पूजित
आदिदेव सकलागम पूजित
यादव कुल मोहन रूपा
यादव कुल मोहन रूपा
वेदोद्धर श्री वेंकटनायक
वेदोद्धर श्री वेंकटनायक
नाद प्रिय के नमो नमो
नाद प्रिय के नमो नमो
नारायण के नमो नमो भवनाय सन्नुत नमो नमो नारायण के नमो नमो The next song, Devesha Gadaradhita, is set to Saveri Raga and Rupagatala. Rupagatala is a count of 3. Our Guru says this beautifully. Like I mentioned yesterday, when the Bhagavata starts singing Jai Janaki Ramana, the Lord with his consort is in his private chamber, in his Antapura. The moment the Bhaktas start singing, he immediately rushes out. So in Jai Janaki Ramana, Sharanu Sharanu, and also this Murahara Nagadara, the Lord, he comes out in a haste to meet all his Bhaktas. What happens is, as much as the Lord is wanting to come and meet all these Bhaktas, will Tayar or will Lakshmi Devi not be wanting to meet us? She also wants to come. She also wants to come. She wants to have a darshan of the Bhaktas. The Bhaktas also want to have a darshan of her. But after all, she cannot move as fast as the Lord. The Lord in all his Gambhirya, he starts walking very fast in his yearning to come and meet the Bhaktas. And in this yearning, he forgets that he has to get his wife also along with him. Suddenly he turns to his left and he sees Devi is not with him. He stops and he looks back and he finds that Devi is walking slowly. She cannot keep pace with him. So she is coming very, very slowly. So therefore what happens is, the Lord now stands. The Lord now waits for Devi to come. And after the Devi comes, he now keeps pace with her. He does not walk as fast as before. He keeps pace with her. Therefore, my Guru says, whenever we sing this song, Devesha Ganaradhita, this should be sung in a slow pace, a pace at which we will be able to ensure that Devi is also able to walk with the Lord and both of them will be able to come and meet us. Devesha Ganaradhita Divyambuja Pada
Devesha Ganaradhita Divyambuja Pada
Sri Venkatagiri Nayaka Sri Shaheshari Gaga
Sri Venkatagiri Nayaka Sri Shaheshari Gaga
Jagadisha Heshari Gaga In the curtain of your minds, all of you imagine the Lord and Devi are coming, walking from there, from farther near to us. There is a red carpet laid out for them. On both the sides, scores of bhaktas are waiting. They are having flowers in their hand and they are showering all the flower petals in the pathway as the Lord comes and also on the Lord as he passes them. And the foremost among them who is showering those petals and welcoming them, the Lord is Lord of universe. He is not any normal being. So therefore, he is welcomed with all the royal paraphernalia. And therefore, Hecharika. Hecharika is a word which is used to say, welcome my majesty, welcome my majesty, welcome my majesty. In all grandeur, the Lord is entering our Bhajana Mandapa. We are all doing bhajan today, no? So in our Bhajana Mandapa, the Lord is entering. And the first to welcome him over there is Devesha Ganaradhita, Devesha Ganaradhita. Lord Shiva is there, Indra is also there. They are the first and foremost to welcome him. They are showering all the flowers on him. Divyambuja Pada. And as the Lord walks, as he lifts and keeps his leg, everybody is able to see the pinkish lotus color under his feet. As he keeps each step, his lotus feet seems to be competing with the lotus petals thrown on him or showered on him. Divyambuja Pada, Shri Venkatagiri Nayaka. The Venkatagiri Nayaka, Tirumala Nayaka is thus coming to this Bhajana Mandapa along with his consort Alamelu Manga Devi. Kalimanusha Kalushapah Kamaniya Sukirte. There are lots of praises for you. There are lots of titles for you. But the most important title for you is that you are the vanquisher of defects in the hearts of people in Kali Yuga. Kamaniya, you are very, very charming. Sukirte, your kirti is very high, it's very, very lofty and lovely. The one who is coming beside you with all this grandeur, matching this splendor in every way, the one who sports with Alamelu Manga. She is coming with you. So you are there with her. And she is also coming in a form which is very, very bewitching. Alamelu Manga, Mohana Murte Hecharika. She is beautiful, you are handsome. And both of you together, both of you present an extremely great couple who are coming over here. Hecharika. Welcome my majesty. Welcome my majesty. Kalimanusha Kalushapagam Kamaniya Sukirte.
Kalimanusha Kalushapagam Kamaniya Sukirte.
Alamelu Mangam Mohana Murte Hecharika.
Alamelu Mangam Mohana Murte Hecharika.
Mohana Murte Hecharika. Jalajasana Paripalana Jagadeka Nidana. The one who is seated on a lotus, the one who protects everyone, and the one who is the primary cause for this world. Kalashambhuti Tata Shobhita Charana Hecharika. The one who is always in the shores of what you call as the ocean of milk. Like we say in Tirupar Kadal in Tamil. In this ocean of milk, there is a shore, and you keep loitering and wandering in the shore in gay abandon. So, Kalashambhuti Tata Shobhita Charana, as you walk there leisurely, the way you, the gait of the Lord when he walks is really worth watching. And here, that gait is captured in this line. Kalashambhuti Tata Shobhita Charana Hecharika. Oh Lord, we would like to watch that gait. The gait with which you walk in the shores of Kalashambhuti Tata. Can you please walk with that gait? Welcome my majesty. Welcome my majesty. Vakulasana Jalajasana Paripalana Jagadeka Nidana.
Jalajasana Paripalana Jagadeka Nidana.
Kalashambhuti Tata Shobhita Charana Hecharika.
Kalashambhuti Tata Shobhita Charana Hecharika.
Mridu Charana Hecharika.
Mridu Charana Hecharika.
Vakulasana Harichandana Vana Madhya Vihara.
Vakulasana Harichandana Vana Madhya Vihara.
Sakalagama Paripalana Chatura Hecharika.
Sakalagama Paripalana
Chatura Hecharika. Adita Simhasana, which is made out of the wood called Vakula. This Simhasana made of Vakula in which you are seated, this Simhasana is in the midst of a forest, and that forest is full of Harichandana. So in the midst of a forest of Harichandana, you are seated in a Simhasana made of Vakula. This is one meaning. Another meaning is Harichandana. You are smeared with Harichandana, and after having smeared, you are roaming around in the forest. Vanamadhya Vihara. Which forest? Vrindavana. You are roaming around in Vrindavana. Naray Sakalagama Paripalana Chatura. You are the only one without a second, to take care of all our Vedas and Shastras. And you are a Chatura at that. Be whatever it may. It can be anybody. Nobody has ever been able to win over you. Nobody will ever be able to win over you. So, Sakalagama Paripalana Chatura. Narayanam, Naraposhanam, Narakali, Samharana.
Narayanam, Naraposhanam, Narakali, Samharana.
He Ravana Mada Bhanjana Dhira Echarika.
Ravana Mada Bhanjana Dhira Echarika.
Raghuvira Echarika.
Raghuvira Echarika.
Hey Narayana, you are the Naraposhana, you are the one who nourishes us. Narakadi Samharana, you are the one who has slayed the demons like Naraka. Hey Ravana Madabhanjana, you are the one who has vanquished the vanity of Ravana. You are the one who are the most courageous. Dhira Hecharika. Welcome my majesty. Welcome my majesty. Hey Raghuvira, welcome. Shri Keshava Narayanam Govinda Murare.
Keshava Narayana Govinda Murare.
Shri Madhava Madhusudana Damodara Shaure.
Shri Madhava Madhusudana Damodara Shaure.
Hari Hari Damodara Shaure.
Hari Hari Damodara Shaure.
Here he is being extolled with all his names. Shri Keshava, Narayana, Govinda, Murare, Shri Madhava, Madhusudana, Damodara, Shaure. These are all the names with which he is being welcomed and called. All these names are familiar to us. Only one name, I thought I will explain the name, that is Shaure. The name Shaure shows that he belongs to the clan of Shurasena, and therefore he is called as Shaure. Sheshachalam Nilayam Varabhusha Manibalaya.
Sheshachala Nilaya Varabhusha Manivalaya.
Roshadini Jayi Mauni Vidheya Hecharika.
Shadi Jayi Mauni Vidheya Hecharika.
Mauni Vidheya Hecharika.
Mauni Vidheya Hecharika.
O Lord, who resides in Sheshachala, which is Tirumalai, Varabhusha Manivalaya. He is decked with ornaments. Manivalaya is a string of pearls, string of beads. He is decked. Nobody can deck more than this. Varabhusha, he says. Varabhusha means the topmost. Manivalaya. Roshadi Vijayi Mauni Videya Hecharika. You are worshipped by the Maunis, the Munis. And that is very special. It is very special because these Munis are Roshadi Vijayi. Roshadi Vijayi means the one who, the people, the ones who have won over the Shad Ripus. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. All these six together are called as Roshadi. These people have won over all these six and they are coming and worshipping you. What greatness you possess. Rajani Charavaranayak Kala Vanamala Rajapalana Varavijaya Gopala Hecharika Govinda Hecharika
Govinda Hecharika
Rajanichara Varanayaka Kala Vanamala. There are two ways in which one could sing this. Rajanichara Varanayaka Kala as one single word. Rajanichara. Rajanichara. Rajani is night. Chara is Charati, one who keep moving around. Who moves around at night? Rakshasas. Rajanichara Vara Nayaka. The greatest of demons, Varanayaka Kala. You have defeated them, you have vanquished them. So the biggest of demons, the greatest of demons have found their end in your hands. This is one. There is another very interesting meaning. Apart from the Rakshasas and demons, there is one more person who moves around at night. Who? Thief. These people move around at night so that they cannot get caught when they are robbing. Right? For the thieves, who is the king among thieves? Krishna, you are the king among thieves. Jara Chora Shikhamani. So, Rajani Chara Varanayaka. If we stop it over there, we are denoting Krishna. If we say Rajani Varachara Nayaka Kala, then we are denoting the Lord. So, you are the thief. You are the king among all thieves. So then what becomes Kala? Kala is, he is Trisatya. The past, present and future, all three are him and therefore he is Kala. There is a Kala as a Sambodhana to him. Vanamala. He is wearing a beautiful Vanamala garland. Vanamala is a garland made of various colorful and fragrant flowers. Very, very, very colorful. And when he wears it, he looks really great. Vrajapalana Vara. You are the greatest among cowherds. You are the greatest cowherd. See, in the previous line he says you are the greatest thief. In the second line he is saying you are the greatest cowherd. This is the communication which the Lord wants from his bhakta. And this is how we should communicate with him. We should feel free. It should be bereft of any shyness. If it is full of love, the Lord accepts it. And he also communicates with us accordingly. So he says, Vrajapalana Vara. You are the greatest cowherd. Vijaya Gopala. You are Vijaya Gopala. Hecharika. Welcome my majesty. Welcome my majesty. This song is composed by Sri Vijaya Gopala Dasa, whose Adhishtanam is still there at a place called Polagam. He was also a Yati. He was a contemporary of Bodhendra Swamigal and Sri Sridharayyavar. But he wanted to come and meet them. He was based out of Kashi. By the time he could come from Kashi to Govindapuram, Sri Bodhendra had attained Samadhi and Ayyaval also had merged with the Lord. There are many, many songs that Vijay Gopala has sung, which is all sung in Divinama Sankirtanas, and his Samadhi is still there at Polagam. Just about a month back, they had the Utsavams being conducted over there. Next song is a Mangalam song. We said yesterday itself, Todayamangalam is the first Mangalam in Bhajana Sampradaya, and this is that Mangalam. sung in Raga Madhyamavati and sung in the Rag Pantuvaradi, because Mangalams are sung generally in Madhyamavati, Pantuvaradi, Saurashtram, Suruti, and also in Punnagavaradi. Here we sing this in Pantuvaradi Raga, in Aditala, and this is also a composition of Vijay Gopala Swami. Madhava bhavatu te jaya mangalo. Madhava bhavatu te jaya mangalo. Madhu murahara te mangalo. Madhu murahara te mangalo. Hey Madhava, such a beautiful song. Who is above whom? Are we above the Lord, or is the Lord above us? Who should bless whom? Should we bless the Lord, or should the Lord bless us? But here, this is a blessing where we are blessing the Lord. Bhavatu te, Mangalam to you. Let all prosperity come to you. Let all fortune come to you. So this is called as a Mangala Shasanam. A Bhakta, he was extolling the Lord all this while. Now suddenly the Lord is below, the Bhakta is above. He is doing a Mangala Shasana. Why? Is it correct to do? In fact, this is the best thing to do. When you have a tree with so many leaves and fruits and flowers in it, are you going to go and water each leaf, each fruit and each flower? No, you are going to water the roots. And once you water the roots, from the roots, the complete tree to the finest tip gets nourished. He is the root of everything. So the Bhagavatas decided, let us bless him. The moment we bless him, who is the root of this complete creation, those blessings will come to every leaf, fruit and tip of this creation, isn't it? So that's why they are all blessing the Lord. Bhavatu te jaya mangalam madhumurahara. You are the one who has defeated or vanquished the demons Madhu and Mura. May fortune always befall you. Thus bless the Lord. Aravinda lochana agha vrunda mochana. Aravinda lochana agha vrunda mochana. Sura vrindavan vitamangalo. Sura vrindavan vitamangalo. Madhava bhavatu te O lotus-eyed one, Aravinda Lochana, Agha Brinda Mochana, you have given liberation to huge groups of Rakshasas. Sura Brinda Vandita, a crowd of Devas always keep hovering around you. They always keep prostrating you. May Mangalam always befall you. Naravaranam Nagari Keertanam Marakata Mani Nila Mangalam Marakata Mani Nila Naravaranandana, you are a champion among men. Nagari Keertana. Keertana, Nagari Keertana. Naga means snake. The enemy for the snakes is Garuda, and you are always riding on him. So Nagari Keertana. And there is one more meaning to this. Keertana also means a flag. In your flag, always that flag carries Garuda in it, and therefore Nagari Keertana. Marakata Mani Neela, what a complexion you have. Here, Marakata Mani Neela becomes. Marakata is emerald, and emerald is green in color. But he says Marakata Mani Neela, blue. The beauty is, as per our Vedas, the color blue, the color black, and the color green are one and the same, treated as one and the same. Blue, green, black. All these three, green is equal to blue, is equal to black, is equal to Marakata. This is how, as per our Veda Shastras, it is ordained. And there is one more meaning for Marakata. Marakata, which is a gem, it also has one more meaning where it is called as a green color, as far as our Sanskrit grammar also is concerned. May Mangalam always be with you. Marakata Mani Neela Mangalam. Nandavara Kumara Navanita Dadhi Chora Marakata Neela is also called as Indra Neela. So I was just thinking, Marakata is green, but you are calling him Neela. What could be the reason? Just one more bhava came across my mind. He is blue in complexion and he is wearing Pitambara, which is yellow in complexion. The Pitambara is also very radiant. It's also very, very shining, and it also gives the yellow color beautifully. So when this yellow is getting mixed with blue, possibly that's why he looks green. That's what I also felt. Nanda Varakubara, you are the son of Nanda, Lord Krishna. Navanita Dadichora, you are the one who steals curd and butter. Mandara Giridhara Mangalam, the one who lifts Mandaragiri Mangalam to you. Kundaradana Yamara Kuditanu Pura Your teeth is like jasmine buds. Malli muttu. Your teeth is like jasmine buds. Kundaradana. Amara. You are the one who is eternal. Kujita Nupura. As you walk and you come into this mandapa over here, your drinklets, they give a very beautiful musical sound. Sundara Vadana. We don't know what all to look at, what all to enjoy. When I look at your face, it is beautiful. Your gait is beautiful. Your bhushana is beautiful. Your radiance is beautiful. Your complexion is beautiful. Your decoration is beautiful. You are coming with the Devis. Everything is beautiful about you. Sundara Vadanate Mangalam. Your face is so beautiful. Dadhinavanita Chora Taruni Gopika Jara Dadhinavanita Chora Taruni Gopika Jara Madhu Kaitabha Samhara Mangalam Madhu Kaitabha Samhara the curd and butter in Vrindavana, he not only stole the curd and butter, he stole the hearts of all the gopis over there. Taruni Gopika Jara. That's why he's called a Jara Chora Shikamani. Madhu Kaitaba Samhara, the one who vanquished Madhu and Kaitaba. Mangalam. May Mangalam always be with you. Yudhi Partha Suta Vesha Bhuvi Bhakta Sadhu Posha Yudhi Partha Suta Vesha Bhuvi Bhakta Sadhu Posha Buddha Jana Mana Tosha Mangalam Buddha Jana Mana Tosha battlefield, you were the charioteer for Partha. Even as a charioteer, you look so nice, you look so beautiful, you look so handsome. We have a temple for you, Parthasarathi temple in the south of India. Bhuvi Bhakta Sadhu Posha. You are the one who nourishes all the sadhus and bhaktas in this earth. Buddha Jana Manastosha Mangalam. All the jnanis, they get absolutely regaled in their mind the moment they think of you. May Mangalam always be with you. Gajaraja Paripale Ghana Tulasi Vanamale Gajaraja Paripale Ghana Tulasi Vanamale Vijadasa Paripale Gajaraja Paripala, the one who finally gave deliverance to Gajendra. Ghana Tulasi Vanamala, you are wearing a Tulasi garland made of Tulasi leaves, green, fresh, tender Tulasi leaves, but a real big bunch, real good big garland you are wearing. And as you wear and as you walk, the Tulasi garland also moves with you as you walk. What a beautiful sight. Nijadasa Paripala. You are the one who takes care of all your bhaktas. May Mangalam always be there with you. Braja Sundari Vilola Vibhudendra Paripala Braja Sundari Vilola Vibhudendra Paripala Vijaya Gopala Bala Mangalam Vijaya Gopala Bala Vrajasundari Vilola, the one who always moves around with the Vrajasundaris, the gopis. Vilola, he is always moving around with them. You will never find him in his house. He will always be with the gopis. Vibhudendra Paripala, the one who takes care of Vibhuda, Indra, and everybody else. Vibhuda are all the jnanis. Indra is Indra and the devas. And the one who also, you are Vijaya Gopala, who takes care of all of them. And this also becomes the mudra for this song by Sri Vijaya Gopala Yati. With this, the Todayamangalam comes to an end. And then the next Namavali starts. And with the Namavali, the Todayamangalam comes to a conclusion. Rama Govinda Rama Rama Kalyana Rama Rama Govinda Rama Rama Kalyana Rama Rama Pattabhi Rama Raghava Rama Pattabhi Rama Raghava Govinda Madhava Gopala Keshava Govinda Madhava Gopala Keshava Narasimha Chuta Narayana
Narayana
Dasharatha Nandana Sita Manohara
Dasharatha Nandana Sita Manohara
Danava Samhara Dayanidhe
Danava Samhara Dayanidhe
Rama Raghava Rajiva Lochana
Rama Raghava Rajiva Lochana
Kamita Phalada Karivarada
Kamita Phalada Karivarada
Krishna Keshava Ambuja Lochana
Keshava Ambuja Lochana
Vanchita Phalada Yaduvarada
Vanchita Phalada Yaduvarada
Harinarayana Harinarayana
Harinarayana Harinarayana
Harinarayana Harinarayana
Harinarayana Harinarayana
Harinarayana Harinarayana After this Namavali, there are three different ways of singing. One is to sing this Harinarayana. Otherwise, Govindam Bhajare Manasa Gopalam Bhajare
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 Or Govinda Govinda Gopala Radharamana
Govinda Gopala Radharamana
Govinda 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 Govinda Gopala
Govinda Govinda Gopala
Janaki Kanta Smaranam
Jai Jai Rama Rama
Parvati Pataye
Har Har Mahadeva
Gopika Jeevana Smaranam
Govinda
Sadguru
Govinda
Swaminah.
Jai
This brings us to a conclusion on the Todayamangalam. And just as I said on the first day, Todayamangalam itself is wholesome. That in itself is complete. Even if we are able to sing the Todayamangalam daily, it is as if we have sung the full bhajan itself. Like Sri Balu Bhagavatar, Kumbakonam Balu Bhagavatar said, he went to a bhajan in a house that called him for a small 20-minute bhajan. In that 20-minute bhajan, he sang the Todayamangalam, finished it and came out. Another Bhagavatar who was there with him, he asked him, it was only 20 minutes that they had asked us to sing. You could have sung 4 or 5 different songs. Why did you sing a Todayamangalam? And Bhagavatar responded, the Lord has promised, Mad Bhakta Yatra Gayanti Tate Tishtami. Whatever you are going to sing, the Lord is going to come and stand. Do you want to make him stand? Should you not welcome him? Should you not get him seated? Should you not sing a Mangalam for him? Therefore, he sang the Todayamangalam. It's how he responded. And that is the efficacy and that is the beauty of Todayamangalam. With the benign grace of my Guru, Sri Krishna Premi Swamigal, and all the guidance that I got from my friend, philosopher and guide, Sri Ramakrishna Bhagavatar of Tirushanallur, I have tried to present whatever little I know to the best of my knowledge to all of you. And I seek the grace of Gurunatha for us to continue doing Nama Sankirtana and Satsangam forever in our lifetimes. Radhe Krishna.
Hari Om Anna, thank you very much. Now for just a few questions. Some Bhagavatas sing Murahara Damodara Shaure. So is that also acceptable? Or that is a question that has been raised?
So people, some people sing Hari Hari Damodara Shaure.
Both of them are acceptable, is it?
All are namas only. At the end of it, they are all namas. But
Okay.
then this is the text which we have provided over here. Is the text that everybody, all the Bhagavatas, senior Bhagavatas whomever I have seen, this is the text that most of them follow. So when you say Murahari or Hari Hari, everything is the Lord's name. So from that perspective, there is no problem. It's fine. But we can try and follow the text that is given to the best of our extent possible.
Okay. There was a question if it is permissible in Sampradaya Bhajan to sing Madhava Bhavatute Mangalam in Saurashtram. I think you already answered the question. Is it acceptable?
There are some people who sing it that way also.
Hmm.
And like I mentioned to you, all the three mathas, they have their own individual styles of singing. Madhava bhavatu te mangalam madhumura karate mangalam. Some people Gopala Balama, this also some people add over there. They are all the Lord's names. So anyway, this Mangalam ends with Vijaya Gopala Bala Mangalam. So from that perspective, if one were to add Gopala Bala in every charanam, there is nothing wrong about it. But there are certain ways in which it is sung. So it is good for us to follow those schools. So like I mentioned, these three mathas, they sing many of these songs. Even Jai Janaki Ramana is sung very different, completely differently. So depending upon which school of Bhagavatas we belong to, we can sing it that way.
The next question is Yudhi Partha Suta Vesha Bhuvi Bhakta. That particular line is not found in most books, including Bhajana Ratnakara.
Yeah.
So it would help if the source details are given.
Okay. Now I will tell you why that is missing out over there. There was a great person, I forget his name. He was the first person who wrote down all these Bhajana Sampradaya songs in Granthakshara. For some reason, when he wrote, he had not included this line. Even before him and even after him, all Bhagavatas they sing it. But this person had not included in his Granthakshara. So therefore, the people who follow this book to the T, they don't sing it. But this should be and can be sung. And I will tell you why. You come to the first charana. Aravinda, Agabrinda, Surabrinda. You can see it all comes in a rhythm. Naravarananda, Nagariketana. So all these are coming in rhythms. Nanda, Manda, Kunda, Sunda. That is the next. So I am talking about couplets. So in each couplets, if you look at it, there is something that is followed. Dadhi, Madhu. After that, Gaja, and this does not really gel well. So this is the line that was left out in that Grantha book. So Dadhi, Madhu, Yudhi, Sadhu, Buddha, these make one couplet. Then Gaja, Nija, Vraja, Vijaya. And that is why Yudhi Partha Sutta Vesha is sung.
Thank you, Anna. And Hare Rama Gopalam Bhaja Govindam Mama Jeevanam is also sung. I'm guessing you already answered this query saying that it's all Bhagavan Nama. You can sing that also?
Yeah.
That should be in addition to what is sung or traditionally, or it could be alternative.
Krishna Kesava Ambujalochana Vanchita Phaladaya Duvarada Harinarayanam Harinarayanam Harinarayana Hare Narayana or Govindam Bhajare or Govinda Govinda Gopala Radharamana. There are also people who sing Hare Rama Gopalam Govindam Namajivanam. But in very old Sampradayas, they sing only these three, either of these three.
Shri Padambuja Shesha Vigraha is sung in Sharanu Sharanu. It's just.
Okay.
Is it correct? They are asking.
I have not really come across that charanam until now. That could be one school which says that. But myself or people from whom I have heard, I listened to, I have not come across this charanam from them.
Okay, so with that we come to the end of the.
There was one query yesterday about the Mudra Charanam in Jai Janaki Ramana.
Yes.
Okay, now that Mudra Charanam is actually there. But again, for some very unknown reason, none of the books are having that mudra. And people are also therefore not singing the mudra. It is actually a valid mudra. Even I don't have that mudra with me. I have asked for it. I might get it by tomorrow and I will share it with you.
Sure, sure,
Did
please.
you know that in South, when they do Unsavarti bhajans, etc., they sing, some people sing this. When they have enough time to sing, they also sing this one Mudra Charana also. Ideally, they should always sing it. But for some unknown reason, it is not so. There is no special reason for that. Okay, there is one special reason because some people consider it to be as a Prakshipta Charanam. Prakshipta Charanam is that which is not a part of the original, which has been added later. Yeah, there have been many composers who have sung certain songs without their mudra in it. There are many like this. So this seems to be one of them. So some consider it as Prakshipta Charanam, but many people also sing it, though it's not there in the books. People who are in the know of it, they sing it surely. Might not sing it in every bhajan, but selectively they sing it at certain times.
Okay, thank you very much, Anna. That brings us to the end of the queries. Now I would request Srimati Pramodini Rao, our director of Chinmay Bindu Gurukula and our head of school Kala Yoga, to please give the vote of thanks.
Hari Om to all. Very good evening to you, and I'm sure the past few evenings have been great. We have had the Lord coming and dancing to Srinivasan's tunes and his accompaniments. I'm sure we're going to see all of them. Srinivasanji, can we also see Vishakaji, Bhakta Kaulahala, and Santosh, if possible, Santosh Bhagavatar, as he calls him. Because Santosh for us is our child. So it's a little difficult to call him Santosh Bhagavatar, but then the respect has to be given you.
Sure. One second. I'll just turn the laptop towards them. Amanga.
Vishakavani. Ma. Hari Om Didi.
Hari Om. Thank you very much for joining us.
And behind him is my mother.
Namaskaram, Mama. Hari Om.
உங்களுக்கு நமஸ்காரம் சொல்றேன் in video la. And this is Bhakta Kolahal.
Very good. Nice to Mridangam today. Thank you very much.
Ram.
And,
One second, Vishaka is coming in. Vishaka. And this is Vishaka.
Namaskaram. Hari Om. Hari Om.
This is my father.
Namaskaram, Appa. Hari Om.
So all our bhajans are performed together as a family.
This is the most beautiful part of the session, that the whole family was involved. Thank you very much, Srinivasanji. The repeaters, Santosh and Vishakaji also. Today, especially harmonium accompaniment by Vishakaji and Mridangam accompaniment by Bhakta Kolahala. Thank you all. Thanks a lot to the participants. Even now at 8:30, we still have 90 people waiting. So really, thanks to all of you that you've made it such a great success. We were very skeptical. We didn't know how many people would actually come, but we are very, very happy with this number. And I think after he started on the first day, there was no stopping people. We have to thank the World Wide Web and the Zoom platform that allows us to do these sessions. Special thanks to Rajini Pradhanji, who has offered this Sanskrit course free of cost to a maximum of 100 people. Until yesterday, I think we had 40 registrations. Right, Jobaka? Yeah. And special thanks from me to Shobha to be able to handle this whole thing on her own. She did all the typing and all the PPT presentations on her own with help from Srinivasanji. And she's carried this on her own shoulders. So I give full credit to her. Thanks, Shobha, for being there. Finally, of course, the greatest thanks to the Guru Parampara. which includes our Gurudev Swami Chinmayananji, our Guruji Swami Tejomananji, our present the head of the Chinmay mission, Swami Swarupananji. Now from the Sampradaya Bhajan side, Krishna Premi Swami Galji, and all the Gurus of the Sampradaya Bhajan. A special naman to all of them and a special gratitude being offered to all of them. So thank you all for being there. And in case we have missed out to anybody, our apologies, but it was not intended. So please join us for all our future workshops, and we hope you're looking forward to more workshops from Srinivasanji. So let us hope to tie him down like he said Bhagwan gets tied down to his us. Let us tie him down to Chinmayananda so that he can do more workshops with us.
Sure. It's my pleasure.
God bless. Adios.
Hari Om.
Radhe Krishna.
Now, I have a small request. We would want all of you to switch on your videos, please. And we can click a few pictures while I make a few announcements. Okay, so everybody right from day one has been asking me, will we get recordings? Will we get recordings? Will we get recordings? So, well, the good news is, yes, we will get the recordings. Now, the better part of the news, we will definitely get the recordings, and we will not get just audio recordings. We will get video recordings of the whole session. So you can see the PPT, you can see Srinivasan Anna, okay, all of this. And where will we get all of this? We will get all of this in Chinmay Nadabindu Gurukula YouTube channel. So just go to the YouTube channel, subscribe for it, and you will get all the recordings. So that's one thing. I can see a lot of happy smiles and claps, and I'm very happy about it. Now, these recordings will not be there forever and ever. They'll be there for a short span of, let us say, 10 days or so. Okay. So just subscribe to the channel, and you may please watch all of it on repeat mode. So Artihara Stotram, Dhyana Shlokam, the Panchapadis of Todayamangalam, all of that, along with the closing Namavali, all of them will be available for you 24/7 for the next 10 days. Okay. Today's file, I will be uploading it tomorrow. Right? So the other 4 files are available. Now, the next online free workshop is going to be a Guru Purnima special. All of us know that 3rd of July is Guru Purnima, and in preparation to Guru Purnima, there is a workshop where Dakshinamurti Stotram, Dakshinamurti Ashtakam, and Chinmay Ashtakam will be taught to each and everybody who is attending the class. What I will do is I will share the flyer and the other details in the WhatsApp group. So any one of you who wish to join, please join. And that will not be every day. Now that class is going to be on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for half an hour. And I think that is very much doable. So requesting all of you to join that also in large numbers. Srinivasan Anna, would you like to say something?
A big thank you for all the patience with which all of you have been there with me the last 5 days. It seemed as if we just about started and suddenly all the 5 days are over. And that is the beauty of Nama Sankirtana. Having strayed through the workshop, the only prayer that I can have with all of you is that keep singing the Todayamangalam daily. When you sing the Todayamangalam daily, you are welcoming the Lord daily to your house, and then your house becomes a palace when the emperor sets in. So sing the Todayamangalam daily and let him come inside with the Devi. And there is no other bigger prosperity than one can ask for more than this. So a big namaskaram to all of you, young and old alike. A namaskara to my Sadguru for having guided me into whatever I am today. Radhe Krishna.
We'll just close the session with our closing prayers. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.
Radhe
Hari Om. Radhe Krishna.
Krishna to everyone.